Yeah. What's good, baby boy? This Rocdastar, this the great discussion, and I'm gonna be talking about something important. I don't know if I did, but we're gonna make it official. We're gonna talk about Dub. I'm gonna just say it like this. We're gonna talk about the day I died. I call it that. The day I died is because that was the day that I went into ICU. And I had to go and get a blood transfusion. Otherwise, if I didn't get that blood transfusion, I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for the blood transfusion. But I want to tell how I got into the hospital. Now, it was in the summer of 2001, like late August, like around August 30th, August 31st, that type of shit. September, right? September 1st, right? Or maybe a day before. Well, anyway, one night, I came to the block. I was coming from seeing some girl or something like that. I came to the block, and who was on the block? It was Stunt, Jay Stunt, Parrish, Samir, aka C's. It was Stunt, Parion, C's, and A Gutter Snipes. And it was one more person, if I'm not mistaken. Well, anyway, Stunt, we sitting there, it's nighttime, and Stunt, he goes, "What's up, B? Let's get a game in. Let's play a 3-on-3 basketball, right?" But I'm high. I'm like high, so basketball is my thing. So I'm like, let's play basketball. Let's play a basketball. We just came out of nowhere saying that. So I'm like, all right, we could play a basketball game or whatever. So we plays. It's at nighttime. We in King Dome. We playing basketball, blah, 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 blah. And I forget that I'm high, but, my sickle cell crisis started arousing, so I didn't play that long. And I wound up sitting down, taking a break, and I'm out of breath. And I just walk off the court. I go upstairs. I get in the shower. And that's when it all happens. When I get in the shower, the truth comes out. But it started from the basketball game. That Stunt practically kind of insisted. But now we here today, and it's becoming more apparent that he a funny nigga, because he knew that would arouse me to get sick that night. So he knew that I couldn't play basketball. Not that I don't know how to play basketball. He knew that I couldn't play basketball. Yeah, we talking about James Rudolph, James Stunt. And so he knew that was going to arouse me to get sick. And so when I got sick, I wound up going to the hospital the very same night that the basketball game took place. So maybe he's sitting around somewhere right now laughing about that. Because he and his parents don't like me either. So he's a fake friend, so to speak. Because when I was a kid and I was young, he and Guy Jones came to the hospital to visit me one day, and they saw the doctor put morphine in my IV when I was hospitalized in St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital on Amsterdam Avenue. So he's a childhood fake friend. Well, anyway, back to the story. I'm in the hospital, which I haven't been in the hospital in a long time. At that time, when I got into the hospital, I haven't been in the hospital in a long time. And even when I played basketball, I played some games and I still didn't have to go to the hospital. Only when I played basketball with this nigga, Jay Stunt, James Rudolph. Only when I played basketball with him is when I had to go to the hospital. Not before, not after. Only when I played basketball with him. That the nigga play voodoo and all that. He's a loser, always striving every day to validate himself to be a winner at something. Especially when it comes to me. He's obsessed. He stops at nothing until he have an upper hand on me on something. Can the most beautifulest girl in the neighborhood say that he look better than me? Can he be classified as smarter than me? Can he be classified as more talented than me? Can he be the cream, the king of LTF, the band that we had set up together? Which it doesn't matter when I believe that a band, the members, they all stand side by side. There is no king in a band at all. Most valuable player comes from those who work hard at what they do. So you're fascinated by that when really a team that don't even have a most valuable player doesn't mean that they can't win a championship. Whether there's a most valuable player on that team or not, that doesn't matter. If you put in good teamwork and your whole team is on point and y'all all put in good teamwork and there is no most valuable player, that does not mean that you cannot win a championship. When the most valuable player is somebody who became more central to their team than the rest of the teammates have. But even then, it doesn't mean that you're going to win the championship. So, when I was in the hospital, I actually found out by doctors that I had pneumonia. It wasn't just sickle cell, it was pneumonia that I had, for those who wanted to know why. And the pneumonia was so bad, my phlegm, and when I threw up, everything was slime green, and everything was brown. I threw up mad brown shit. My feces came through my mouth. That was how sick I was. The green, phlegm, and my own fucking feces. I vomit my feces out my mouth. And if I didn't get a blood transfusion, I was dead. And not one family member came to see me in the hospital, nor called to find out where I was at or whatever have you. That they didn't give a fuck about me. And never really did. While I'm laying in the hospital watching people crawl around their family. They care about their family. Bring snacks, everything that their family want. They're there. They care. But mines don't. Peace. One, Rocdastar, I'm out. So the day I died was September 9th. When I had to go into ICU September 10th for the blood transfusion. And I survived it. And I came out of ICU on 9/11. And I was released from the hospital the same day I got out of ICU. Peace. One, Rocdastar, I'm out.